Do you know you can work in Thailand even if you are a visitor under the Thailand DTV Visa? Do you want to know the eligible applicant for this Thailand DTV Visa category? Well, if you've ever dreamed of working from a beachside cafe in Thailand, then the new Thailand DTV Visa might be your golden ticket to exploring and then making money whilst you are in this beautiful country in Asia. The country has officially joined the global race to attract digital nomads and is becoming known or very vibrant with this new game-changing category. So stay tuned, I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. The channel is adija.com. Over here what we do is we give you detailed information regarding the travel and tour industry. So if you want to learn how to apply for visas, passport, studying abroad, working abroad, or going for vacation in your dream country, wherever you want to find visas for hotels, news regarding the travel and tour industries, make sure to subscribe to this channel, as that is what we are going to do over here on this platform. If it's your first time joining, kindly subscribe. If you've been with us throughout, then thumbs up. Also, make sure to hit that bell notification button, as you are going to be notified on all the latest videos that we are going to upload, right? Okay, now back to the topic for today. What is a Thailand DTV Visa? Well, so DTV Visa, or DTV, stands for Digital Nomad Visa. In Thailand, it was officially introduced by the Thai immigration to attract high-earning remote professionals, freelancers, and entrepreneurs. Since it was launched in last year, around July, it allows qualified individuals to live in Thailand for an extended period of time whilst they work legally for companies or their clients outside of the country. So just think of it. Imagine you are going for vacation whilst you carry on your activities as normal, for those of you who owns businesses on the internet. So let's learn more. How do you qualify, or how does one qualify for this Thailand Digital Nomad Visa, or the DTV Visa? So first of all, let's look at the various requirements that one has to meet before we are going to be given this visa. So to break it simple, first of all, one has to be between the ages of 20 and then 50 years. Now the visa is primarily for applicant or available passport holders from some eligible countries who are being regarded as low risk by the Thai immigration. So there are countries that has low immigration or low risk to the country. So age between 20 and 50 is the required age for such applicants. Okay, now secondly is the financial proof, right? You don't have to be a millionaire or billionaire or get a startup fund before you can qualify for this category of visa. Now, the financial proof that you would have to demonstrate is a stable monthly income, often around $2,000 or its equivalents in your currency. So bank statements or tax returns are also accepted for this category of visa. Now, also we need to provide a valid insurance. Now, a health insurance policy which covers about 50,000 USD is mandatory for the applicant, since in the case of the person going through some health complications or any other challenges, the health insurance or the health coverage is something that is going to be able to cater for the person or all other miscellaneous regarding the person's health, right? Now, the next one is the background check. You know, no country wants a criminal or a terrorist to visit their country or live in their country. So one of the mandatory or the major requirement from an applicant applying for the Thailand DTV visa is a criminal check, or others call it the police clearance. So no major criminal record allowed from the applicant. So the person would have to apply for a criminal check from the department or the police department in their home country or where the applicant lives legally, and then apply with alongside with it, and then to demonstrate that the person has no criminal or bad record. So let's look at some of the eligible countries that are accepted into the Thailand DTV visa. Currently, Thailand welcomes applicants from over 50 countries, which are countries in Americas, Europe, other Asian countries, and so on. So some of the countries in America include the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, Germany, France, South Korea, Japan, Singapore, and some other EU countries or the European countries. So when you visit their website, there are a lot of countries that has been displayed. So if you don't find your country over here, I'll leave a link in the description where you can click and then go check it out, and then know the countries that are being accepted into this program. And then always check with the Thai embassy in your home country for latest update regarding or any changes that are pertaining to the Thailand DTV visa. Okay, so now how then do you go about this whole thing? Imagine my country is eligible, my country is in the countries that has been accepted to apply for the Thailand DTV visa, and then I meet all those requirements. How do I go about it, as one may ask? First of all, let's go through it step by step. Now here is a step-by-step guide to applying for the Thailand DTV visa. So first of all, you have to prepare your documents, which are your passport, your proof of income, health insurance, passport size photographs, police clearance. So these are the major documents that you are going to need whilst applying for it. You remember, your passport has to be valid or must have a current, and then it must also have some blank visa pages within the book. Okay, now so here is a step-by-step guide on how to apply for this Thailand DTV visa. So as we prepare our documents, which are our passport, proof of income, insurance, passport size photograph, police clearance, and others, we are going to submit an online application from the Thai e-visa portal or through your local Thai embassy in your country. Right. So there are some countries that can do the application online, whereas there are some countries that are supposed to do the application at the embassy in their home country. So the e-visa portal will be made available for those of you who will be doing the application online in the link or the description below. So once you get to the portal, you are going to create an account and then fill out some simple informations according to your case, where you'll be staying, how long you intend to stay, and so remember, with this category of visa, you can do changes when the need be, and then you pay the visa fee using your credit card for onliners. So usually it ranges from 270 USD to 600 USD, depending on the country that you are applying from. And then the next thing is you have to attend an interview. That is if you have or you are required. Some embassies may schedule a short interview for you in your home country, or how they want it, or the medium through which you are applying for. So you would have to, after you've gone or you've successfully gone through this phase, you would have to wait for the final approval, which is going to take some time. And then once the approval comes, voila, you are good to go, and then you enter your Thailand. So how long does it take to get a DTV or the Thailand DTV visa? So normally or averagely, it takes between 4 to 8 weeks from submission to approval, depending on the completeness on how quick your documents are perfect and there's no backlog. However, things can cause delay in your application. That is, if there are incomplete paperwork or incorrect translations, pending background checks, and so on and so forth. So the Thailand DTV visa is very affordable as compared to other digital nomad visas worldwide. And then, so I think it's very, very simple. Yeah. And then remember that the Thailand DTV visa is initially valid for up to 180 days to 1 year. And you can even extend it if you think you are not done with your purpose or mission in Thailand and you wish to extend it. You can do that once you meet the requirements. And you must report your residence every 90 days to the immigration. So once you stay there, after every 3 months, you have to go and then report yourself to the immigration. Failing to do so may lead to penalties, and yeah. So once you are in Thailand and you are having this Thailand DTV visa, you cannot work for any company aside working for your online or your freelance work overseas. You can't work in the domestic or the local market, for instance, owning a shop or owning a store or engaging in physical activities that engages one to making money, right? So and some of the benefits that one can enjoy include freelance for international clients. You can be working for other international clients whilst you get paid into your foreign account. Also, you can manage your own online businesses. Now, this visa doesn't entitle you to work in the local market, as I've said earlier. And then taxes for digital nomad in Thailand. Here's the big one. Do you pay tax? If you stay less than 180 in a year, no tax obligation. However, if more than 180 days, you may become a tax resident. Thailand has double taxation treaty with countries. Consulted tax. Okay, guys. So I think this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you've been inspired a little bit. I don't know if I added value to what you were looking for. And yeah, I wish you all the best in your application. I'm going to leave the link where you can apply the online visa application in the description, so you can click and then go there, go create your account and then do the application. So see you in our next video. Thanks so much for watching. The channel is adeja.com.